time of year. Well, it's that time of year again. It's time for Playoff Rocket League, and that means high intensity and high drama. Good evening, everybody. I'm Sage Dress alongside Cameron Stencil. And Cameron, it's been a roller coaster year so far, but it's time for the playoffs.
And honestly, I can't wait for what's going on in tonight's playoffs. And honestly, I am so hyped. I'm ready to go, and we have a lot of things to cover here before we start tonight's matchup.
All right, yeah. First, let's get into tonight's matchup. It is a battle between two 4-3 teams who have had their ups and downs throughout this year, but they're here and they're ready to play. It's Central Michigan versus St. Cloud State University, both 4-3. St. Cloud State did win the first matchup between these two teams, as they are the higher seed currently, but they're very even, and I'm expecting a very tight 7-game series.
Yep, the first time that we talked about SCSU and Central Michigan, they ended up crushing Central Michigan 3-0 in their first 3 games. But now this is the best of 4, so I can't wait for what's going on tonight. But also, last time we got to talk about the doubleheader. Central Michigan played the doubleheader and upsetted both teams that they played against. They played against Kansas State, and they also played very well against Widener State. So they have done a really good job coming in to the playoffs. And with SCSU, they did win against Wichita State, but unfortunately they had an unfair advantage with the loss against WKU, which put them at that 4-3 record.
Put them at that 4-3 record. Also, losing momentum heading into the playoffs, really tough. Their first loss since week 2 of this season after a couple very difficult week 1. They went on a run and went 4 straight in a row. That was a very hype for few 4 weeks, but losing that last game of the season, that's going to hurt going into the playoffs, but I'm expecting them to rebound and give Central Michigan a run for their money tonight.
Yep, and I think, if they win tonight, we got to look at the bracket here, but if they win tonight, they get to go against North Dakota State University. That is a challenging team, but hey, they played a lot of good games. They lost to North Dakota State University, but if they go on, I hope they can pull off that upset win.
If they win tonight, they will play North Dakota State University. A bit of a rival, not too far. Drive to Fargo from St. Cloud State, only about 90 miles. So if they win, that'll be a very high drama series with the closeness and the border battle, and might see some trash talk online later depending on the winner. First, we got to get through tonight. Tonight you can't be looking too far ahead. Tonight is very important.
And we should also talk about tonight's matchups here, or not tonight's matchup, but we should talk about tonight's starting lineups here for this SCSU team. But before we get into that, if they were going to go in to win here, who do you think is the key player for SCSU?
It's got to be Straight. We know Power's been the guy all year long. He's got 30 goals on the year. He's got the most on the team. But Straight right behind him with 26. He's got more assists than Power, so he's been the setup man. Straight's going to be very key in getting the setups to Power, because we know Power's going to show up. We know Power's going to play. I'm expecting Straight to have a huge night, go off, get a few setups, maybe bang and crash a couple in on his own.
And honestly, my goal tonight here for them to win is they have to play viable defense and offense together. They also have to learn how to communicate with these matchups, because anything can happen in the playoffs. No matter if you have a miscommunication, no matter what happens, this team can actually upset you no matter what happens. Even though we crushed them 3-0 in their first time matchup, anything can happen in those series.
Yep, playoffs in any sport are just an entirely different animal. The regular season's one thing, but playoffs with those nerves, that high energy, high drama, one mistake could end your season in the playoffs. So it's going to be difficult to see how they're going to rebound, because mistakes will be made by both teams tonight. It's just going to be who rebounds better and who limits the damage of those mistakes.
Yep, and I honestly love to have this anticipation to cast with you tonight. And no matter what happens, SCSU has done a great job to get here. They had a slow start to the season, and then all of a sudden they came back, and now they're in the playoffs.
It was the Widener University game. That was the turning point of their season, because going into that game, they were 0-2. They'd only won one game all season long in their first 2 matches, and they barely won that one. They shouldn't have really won that one. But now, here we go. Game 1. It's Playoff Rocket League. High intensity, high drama, and Game 1 is go. Power looking to get a good clear all the way into the corner. He's going to go up with it, bring it along the wall. Condolence is there, getting the save. Straight with a shot. That goes high. Dom there. He's going to send it up in the corner for Central Michigan. St. Cloud State in the orange tonight. Central Michigan in the blue. Straight. He's going to clear it all the way down, looking to follow up on it. Cold is there, and he's going to play it to the wall where Power is going to make a play on it. Good demo there. Oh, off the goalpost from Power. Straight with a shot, and they score!
With the first goal of the night here. Nice job by SCSU to score that. Power with a nice long shot to set up his teammate, and Straight comes in with that nice hammer. What a finish right there to score for SSU to get up on the board their first
30
goal.
seconds in, 1-0. Most of the time over this year, St. Cloud State has struggled to start games, but here, 30 seconds in, already taking a 1-0 lead here in game one, and they're looking to follow up with Straight with a shot off the wall. He's going to go for a double tap that goes just wide. Straight, he's going to follow up, looking for Power in the middle. Power with a shot. That's going to get saved by Dom on the crossbar. Captain, he's looking for a follow-up. That's going to go in!
Nice job, Captain, right there. And honestly, that was a nice aerial shot. It bounces off. Dom had a nice defense, but again, Captain coming in with the hammer, and that hammered into the goal for his SSU's 2-0 lead.
Less than a minute in, and St. Cloud State already up 2-0. They have come to play so far here in the playoffs. Central Michigan is going to have to rally fast and start covering up in their own end. A shot high. Dom looking for a double tap that's going to just miss. Cole with a shot. That's going to go just high. He's looking for the double tap that's just going to miss. Straight going to carry it up. He's looking to bring it all the way in. Looking for the double tap. That's going to hit the goal post. Cold. Gonna set it up. That's going to get cleared away by Power. Straight. Looking for a shot. Blocked in the corner. Going to get Power. He's going to have to retreat. Looking to play defense. Back off and Cold with a shot to the wall. Sea-Dog up with a shot, and that's going to be saved by Captain on the goal line. Big save there from Captain. Power for the play from Straight. Cleared away by Central Michigan. That's going to go just a bit high and cleared away by Power in the corner. Straight. Goal, I was going to watch that go just high. Power looking for a shot. Go into the corner. Straight off the backboard looking for the defense, and that's going to get cleared all the way down. Sea-Dog, he's there. He's going to try and bring it up, but Straight is there in the middle and going to send it all the way back into the Central Michigan end, where Dom's going up. Cold Case gets credit with the save as they go up. Straight, it's intercepted by Sea-Dog, and he's able to recover. Dom going way high with it. Going for a battle in the corner. Interesting interaction, but Central Michigan wins. Captain. Clear, looking for Power in the middle. That's not going to work, but Captain's going to be able to bring it up the left side. Sea-Dog trying to clear it out of his own end, but Power going to bring it in. Get cleared away by C-Straight. Dom, in front of the net. There's a shot. Straight scores!
Nice shot by Straight, having that open advantage, and you got to see what's going to happen here. Straight, had a nice setup here, and off the wall, it's going to go quick bounce in the goal. Defense had an opportunity to save it, but that was a nice shot by Straight to get in there for the Huskies, 3-0.
Yep, 2 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in this game, number one. St. Cloud State is up 3-0, and they seem mostly in control of this game. Captain with a demo, but Dom's going to be able to clear it away. Power just ready and waiting with boost in the corner. There's a 50-50 there with Coldness. Captain with a shot. He's looking for Power. Straight in the middle and scores!
And Straight with the hat trick. Nice aerial shot to come up here. Nice setup by the teammate, and Straight with the hammer. And that was amazing for Straight to get his hat trick of the night in this first game right now.
Yep, 4-0 St. Cloud State with still over 2 minutes left. St. Cloud State's Central Michigan really needs something to go this way if they want to get back in this game, or not even get back in this game, carry some momentum going into game number 2, and they might get it here, but Power with a great save on Cold NACE. Power, pass it off to Straight, sidewall. Power is able to get a nice save on the Cold NACE shot. Great positioning there. Straight's going to carry it up over Dom. One-on-one going in, just wide. Cleared in the corner by Captain. Struggling for boost at the moment. Power going for the miss. Straight, he's going in. He gets cleared out. Cold NACE has it in front of his net. He's going to get a solid clear. A minute 30 to go here in this game, number one. Cold NACE with a shot, and that's going to score.
Nice job by Cold NACE to, get that setup from the teammate, and it's going to go off the wall, and then it's going to go right into the goal for Cold NACE to get that first goal for Central Michigan here. SSU still 4-1.
Yep, still 4-1. St. Cloud State should not feel too much pressure at the moment, but still plenty of time for Central Michigan to make a comeback. Got to keep the pressure on. Just be smart in your own end. That's all you need to do for St. Cloud State with a minute 10 to go here in this game one. Power, he's got it in the corner. It's a 50-50 there. He's going to sit in the middle. Shot by Cold NACE. Captain there on the save after Power was caught at an awkward angle. Captain with a shot. That gets cleared away. Rebound in front of the net, and cleared just high. Power looking for a follow-up. Straight's got it in his own end. Get a good clear. Power bringing it up. Take his time, looking for boost. Just going to try and prevent any returns in his own end. But Straight to follow up. Dom in the corner. He's got a good clear. 30 seconds left here in this game number 1. Central Michigan needs to get one fast to have a shot, and honestly, it's going to take a miracle for them to get back in it. But anything can happen, and it usually does. Captain with a centering pass. He's looking for Straight in the middle. That's not going to go. Powers, he's just going to sit back. 15 seconds left to go in this game number 1. Powers going to bring it up. Clear down. Dom looking for a follow-up. Captain with a clear. 6 seconds to go here in this game number 1. St. Cloud looks to have this one taken care of, and they will. Just wait for the ball to hit the ground. There it is. St. Cloud State wins 4-1 in this game number 1, and they take the lead 1-0 in this best-of-7 set.
And honestly, you know, SSU had a fast start no matter what happened and no matter the opportunities that they had. SSU pulls off the first game matchup here against Central Michigan, taking the game 4-1 in this first matchup.
Yep. Straight with his hat trick, clear MVP, but Captain was doing a really nice balanced game with a goal, 2 assists, and a couple saves. But in Power, he was there. He was reliable on the back end as always. Doesn't show up on the scoreboard, but he had a big save early on to keep the lead at 2-0 at that point, and that was ultimately what kept the momentum and allowed St. Cloud State to go up 4-0.
And that was honestly a big momentum to have. If momentum's on your side, no matter what happens, they can actually pull off this victory. But it's too early to say right now.
Yep, it's
very too early. But you know, hey, they got the first game win here. Now it's on to game 2, and we'll see what happens going into this next game.
Yep, it is a longer series than normal. You got to play at most 7 games and win 4 of them. But what's happened with St. Cloud State all year long is they've normally struggled to open up games. They've definitely always struggled in game 1s. They've often either squeaked them out or sometimes lost game 1s. But tonight, a dominant win in game number 1, and let's see if that can carry into game number 2. As we get ready, game 2 is go. Cold Nace and the Captain on the kickoff, Straight going up with some boost. He's going to try and carry it in. Dom with a clear, heading all the way down. Power, he's there, ready to receive. Sea-Dog looking for a couple, bounces off the wall, Straight in the corner with a clear. He's going to bring it up all by his lonesome. Cold Nace with a clear, Captain in the front of the net with the save. Sea-Dog to cycle it back around. Power's just going to sit by the post and clear it back to the corner where Dom's going to follow up. Straight, he's going to get a clear all the way down. Looking for Power in the middle with a deflection, and that's going to score!
What a goal by Power here, and I mean, this was a long shot. Nice job, Power getting in there. It was open, wide free. Central Michigan blew that defense, and St. Cloud State will take the first goal in the second game.
Yep, a great counterattack by St. Cloud State. Central Michigan had a few good chances, but St. Cloud State was able to convert theirs better than Central Michigan, and that's why they're up 1-0, 30 seconds in. Captain Cat going to try and settle it down by the half wall. It's intercepted. Everybody see me. Dom with a shot, Straight with a save and a clear, looking for Captain in the middle. Captain's going to get it all the way down into the corner. Straight, he's going in. He's going to look for a cycle back center. Power is there. Dom was able to get a clear, but Captain's going to cycle it back down in the corner, looking to set up the cycle offense. Captain with a shot. That's going to score!
And again, that nice play by Captain here. He's setting it off. It's going to come off that wall here. It's going to come. Nice bounce. Top of the goalpost right there. And ka-chow. That was a great goal for Captain.
A little bit of help from the crossbar on an admittedly pretty tight angle. Who at Central Michigan was expecting a centering pass, but they had no one back, and that's why St. Cloud State is up 2-0 a minute in. Straight, he's going to look to pass it to Power. Couldn't handle it, and there's a goal for Central Michigan Sea-Dog from the slot.
And Sea-Dog, I mean, I like what he's having that opportunity. Nice, it is a nice balance right there. Nice setup by the teammate. Sea-Dog goes in, and Power had an opportunity to save that, but he was just a little short of getting the ball, and Central Michigan will score their first goal of the game. Number 2.
Second goal of the series so far, and that's what they didn't have in Game 1. In Game 1, Power was able to make that incredible save on the goal line to keep it 2-0. Here in Game 2, Central Michigan does get it past Power, And now we need to see how St. Cloud State responds. They're only up 1. It just takes one bad break to tie the game. There's still 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Power looking for the double tap. That's not going to go. Straight gets demoed on the follow-up. Captain going to center it all the way down. Quick Straight went up for it. Didn't get the best touch on it. That's going to allow Seedwang to try and bring it up. Power's able to bump him away and clear it into the corner, where Captain's going to look to follow up on it with a full tank of boost. Looking for Straight in the middle, but that's going to get cleared all the way down to the St. Cloud 8. And Cold Nace able to bump Power off, and Captain cycles up. He's going to try and bring it all the way up. He's got a long shot. It's going to be difficult. Looking for Power on the follow-up. Not going to go. Power elects to fall back with Central Michigan looking to rush up. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go here in this game number 2. Still a long way to go. Power, he's looking for a shot. He goes for a 50-50, but Cold Nace is able to follow up with the clear. Straight, looking to just guide him into the corner where Captain Cat waits. Sea-Dog gets taken out by Captain Cat. Bit of a 3-on-2 at the moment. Straight looking to follow up. Cold Nace with a clear. It's going to end up in front of the net for Power, who gets denied by Seawang. Captain just misses the follow-up. Power, he's got control at the moment, and that's going to allow Straight to try and cycle it back. Power just gets a piece of that as that was going in. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in game number 2. Power, the follow-up. Cold Nace, he's going to look for a centering shot. Straight reads it all the way and gets a clear. Now he's going to try and follow up. He's got Power behind, who's looking for a center enter. And he's going to clear it away from Sea-Dog, but Cold Nace is going to cycle it to the front of the net. Captain Cat's going to get a clear. Dom's going to knock it down. Captain Cat, he's looking for a long shot. Cold Nace going to let it go by. Straight was definitely there on the follow-up. Straight's going to go on the forecheck and clean him out. Power looking for a center, gets bumped away, but Captain Cat's going to follow it up. Cold Nace knocks it down. He's going to try and continue to follow up. Get the best touch on it. That's going to allow Straight to walk in. And Sea-Dog saves a goal there. Straight was looking to go past all three. Captain Cat wins a 50-50 there in the middle. He's got Power on the left, on the right wall. Going for the front. Seawang and Dom go up. I think Seawang gets it into the corner, and then he beats Power to the ball in the corner. 1 minute left here in this game number 2. St. Cloud State still clinging to this 2-1 lead. Dom with a shot. Gets taken out, but it doesn't matter. This game is tied.
And honestly, the defense, it matters the most for SCSU, but they had a blown defense right there. Dom, even though he gets hit in the air and goes kaboom, it'll be another explosion of a goal for Dom and Central Michigan, tying the game 2-2.
So now it's got to think it's an entirely new game, just a much shorter game. Captain and Power are going to try and bring it in together. Captain goes to the front of the net with Straight. Power is going to try and bring it in. Cold Nace reads him and gets a clear. Straight looking for the follow-up. Just kind of chilling. Looking for a center. Nobody home for St. Cloud State. Power on the half wall. He's going to look for Straight in the corner. Tip. Big save there by Seawang coming across. Straight looking for a save. Cold Nace with a shot that goes just high. Seawang out of boost now. Cold Nace with a centering pass. No one home for Central Michigan. Dangerous pass, but unable to be converted. Power goes up. He gets a touch that gets a critical clear with 30 seconds to go. Cold Nace, he's going to try and follow up. 30 seconds to go, and Central Michigan's got all the momentum. St. Cloud State needs some way to respond. And that's not going to happen, as Dom is going to give Central Michigan the first lead of the series.
And Dom, has been a very, very physical player in his car, actually, I should say. But that was a nice shot on Dom to get the goal again, bringing Central Michigan 3-2. And I feel like this is going to be coming up soon here. But I feel like if SCSU can respond, they can get this overtime goal.
Yep, it's going to need to be fast, though, with 20 seconds left. Straight, he's looking to follow up. Captain waiting, Straight in the corner. Dom going up, he's going to center it. Looking for Seawang in the middle. Straight, couldn't get a good clear on it. Power cycles it past Cold Nace. Seawang dropping back to defend. Captain with a shot. Dom going up, trying to knock it down. This is going to be it. It's not going to go, and Central Michigan has tied this series at 1 by the narrowest of margins, a 3-2 victory.
And honestly, SCSU did a nice job in their first game, but in this game, they had a lot of errors that they need to fix and clean up in this game number 3 coming up. And this is a game that they should actually come off with a win. But, going back to the doubleheader where Central Michigan won 2 of their matchups, they can be very physical. And on Penn, it doesn't look like they're physical, but as we're watching the game right here in game number 2, they have been physical, and this is not going to be an easy win.
You know, this has all the markings of a long series, 6, maybe even 7. But we got to get there first. It's still only tied at 1. This series will definitely get a lot more physical. The teams will figure each other out a lot more, and it's going to be all about who can adjust better to what the other team is throwing at them. Central Michigan did a nice job of adjusting early. We'll see if St. Cloud State can respond.
And if I was going into game number 2, and actually game number 3, I should say, going to see what's going to happen, I feel like SSU needs to buff up their defense, play physical like Central Michigan. And if they need to get this game 3 win here, they need to figure out a way to communicate and figure out a way to do a great game going in. And we need to figure out how they can pull off this game 3 win here.
Yep. Physicality has been a weakness of St. Cloud State throughout this year. And they've always ramped it up throughout the series. As game 3 is go, let's see if they can respond. Dom going to cycle it up straight with a clear. Captain looking for a follow-up. He's got straight in the middle, but it's going to get cleared all the way down. Power for an aerial follow-up. He gets it past one Central Michigan player. But Cold Nace is there to get a clear. Straight, settle it down by the half wall. Cold Nace, he's got it under control. Not a lot of momentum, though. He gets it past one, but Power is there to get a clear, and he's going to try and bring it up. No boost, unfortunately, for Power. Couldn't bring it up. Cold Nace with a shot. Captain Cat with a big save. Cold Nace looks to find a teammate in the middle. He's got Wang. Wang going to try and clear it into the corner. Power going to send it all the way down. Looking for Captain Cat in the tip. He gets a little too much of it, and it goes to Straight on the half wall. Straight's going to cycle it into the corner. Power, he's going up. He knocks it down. Looking for a funny bounce. Captain gets a bit stalled out there, but he's got the ball now. Captain going to try and go in. Doesn't get the best shot on. He's going to continue cycling it up. Straight takes out C-Wang to create a little bit of a power play. Captain with a shot. Dom with a save. Straight on the rebound. That goes just wide. Ace trying to get a clear. Power gets taken out by Cold Nace. Captain Cat going to try and fire it on. Cold Nace and Dom are there, looking to settle it down. Power gets it past one. C-Wang, he's going up with it. He's going to knock it down. Straight, going to pass it into the corner. Cold Nace is there to prevent C-Wang from having to play it at an awkward angle. Captain with a centering pass. He's looking for Straight across. Straight with a shot. That goes just high. Captain on the follow-up. Doesn't go. Straight going to try and slow walk it in. That's not going to go. Captain's got it in the corner. He's going to leave it for Power. Cold Nace is going to send it all the way down. Straight goes up to try and tip it wide. He does. Dom looking for a follow-up. He's going to bring it in. Looking for Wang in the middle. That goes just wide. Dom is there for Cold Nace's backup. Straight goes up for it. Doesn't get most of it. Power's going to bring it in. He's looking for a flip reset. Wang is able to get the save. Captain looking for a follow-up. Hits it down. That's going to hit the crossbar. Cold Nace going to cycle it through. Straight. Trying to keep it under control. Gets a bit of an awkward interaction with C-Wang. Captain Cat's going to try and cycle it down. Gets it passed down to the middle. Looking for Straight on the far side. Straight just couldn't get there before C-Wang, but Power gets there before Cold Nace does, and Dom's going to cycle it down. Dom going to try and bring it in. He's looking for a centering pass. Captain Cat is able to stay back and get a clear, but Cold Nace with a pinch shot looking to get some momentum. He gets it Straight. Power there on the crease with a save, and Captain's looking trying to get it all the way down. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this game one. What are your thoughts so far?
Honestly, this has been a battle of the defense, and looking at what's happening right now, it's a tied game. And Central Michigan has been physical from the set and from the start of this game. Same thing with St. Cloud State, but I feel like that someone's going to have to put a boiling point and a break to someone who scores that goal.
Cold Nace almost had there, but Captain Cat with a save and a little help from the crossbar. Straight, looking to try and clear it all the way down. St. Cloud State a little pinned in their own end as they send it all the way down. Cold Nace is able to knock it down. Straight's he's gonna get it to the half wall. He's gonna look to fall back. Dom, he's gonna send it all the way down, try and keep the pressure on. But St. Cloud State seems to be all set up in formation. Cold Nace is able to intercept and get a good run. Ball's just chilling above the St. Cloud State goal. Straight, looking for a save. Big save there for Power on the back check as Straight was having trouble with it. But able to be bailed out by Power there. Hopefully that leads to some momentum. Captain Cat goes up. He's going to try and get it all the way down. Can't get it past Dom. Power goes up. Gets enough of a touch on it to get it to Straight. Straight. He's going to send it all the way down into the corner. He's looking for a bounce. He's looking for a centering pass. He tries to find Captain off the goalpost. Power on the follow-up. That's going to score!
And Power! He's got all that power tonight, and so far, nice setup by Captain. Coming in with power. Nice job. passing that goal and breaking Central Michigan's streak right there for that game. But hey, you know what? It's 1-0. Anything can happen in about a minute.
Yep, one of the best sayings in commentary. Anything can happen, and it usually does. Because St. Cloud State has a minute to try and hold on, or Garfield will be added to this lead. Wang, he's going up for it. That's going to go high. Captain's going to knock it down for power. Oh, Captain Cat, he's going to bring it up, look for straight on the wall. Going for the centering pass. Dom gets enough on it to prevent Captain Cat from getting a good scoring opportunity. Captain Cat, he's going to try and follow up. Dom once again preventing Captain from getting the scoring opportunity. Straight to Captain. That's going to go just high and off the crossbar. Cold Nace just gets there before Captain does, or it would have been 2-0. 30 seconds to go. Wang with a shot off the post, looking for Dom. Cold Nace on the follow-up, and they score.
Nice job by Cold Nice, getting that setup from his teammate. But again, SCSU had a viable chance to keep that 1-0 lead, and all of a sudden, that's going to go a splash goal right there for Central Michigan, tying this game with 23 seconds left to go in the game number 3.
23 seconds left to go. You definitely don't want to give one up here. You want to try and take one, prevent overtime. Because overtime, that'll wear you out longer in the series. A straight score!
That was a quick goal by Straight, and man, he was ready to come back. He's like, you know what? If you get a goal right now, I could do better. And what a nice play by Straight to tap it in the right top corner of the goal. Central Michigan down by 1, but hey, 17 seconds. This could be quick, or this could be a long one.
Yep, Central Michigan seemed to have a bit of a miscommunication in front of their own net, and that allowed Captain to sneak one in there. Dom, he's going to set it up to Cold Nace. Shoots it, no one home to try and get in the tip. Wang can't quite get it. Cold Nace with a shot, looking for Dom in the middle. Dom's going to put it up. Power. He's going to get it under control, hopefully trying to settle it down. And he will, and St. Cloud State wins 2-1, and they lead the series 2-1.
And honestly, we talked about the physicality of SCSU in game 2, and they didn't have it off. But right now, that defense has been on fire for SCSU here, and to rebound that's amazing. And they're leading the series right now 2-1.
We talked about the physicality. Power had 36 bumps in that game, significantly more than anybody else. The physicality is ramping up. It's going to be a lot harder to find space here as we go through games 4 and 5 and maybe 6 if necessary. It's going to be all about, can you find space and can you hold that space? That's going to be the difference in this series, I think.
And honestly, if you had to highlight a player right now for both teams, you have to give credit to somebody. If it could be on both teams. For me, I feel like that SSU's Straight has been a key factor, but we got to go to C-Dog right there, or C-Wang, I should say, and he's been a dog, no matter on offense, defense, and setting up those teams. But Straight has also been a dog for both SCSU here and helping his teammates getting that opportunity to score those goals.
Yep, he had the hat trick in game number 1, so he came out ready to play as we get ready for game number 4. St. Cloud State wins this. They're 1 win away from advancing. If Central Michigan wins this, we'll be here a little longer as we go to game 6. Game 4, though, that's happening now. Off the kickoff, Straight, looking for a follow-up in the corner. He's going to get it to Captain and look for Power in the corner. Power wins a 50-50 with Dom. Cold Nace with a clear. Captain looking for a follow-up. He's looking for Power on the wall, and Straight's going to follow it in. Straight's going to cycle it. He gets it past Cold Nace. Captain's going to cycle it back into the corner. C-Dog is able to get a clear with some help from Dom. He's looking for Cold Nace in the middle. Straight back with a save. Dom looking for a follow-up. Doesn't get a good one. C-Dog goes up for it off the crossbar. It sits on the goal line, and Cold Nace with a clear. A couple of demos now make it a 2-on-2. Captain looking for a follow-up. He's going to cycle it down. Power gets it hit up in the air by C-Wang. Straight looking for a follow-up. That's going to go into the corner where he's going to get boost and look to follow up. He's going to look for Captain in the middle. Cold Nace able to get a clear before Captain get there, and Power's going to cycle it back down. 1 minute gone in this game. 4 still scoreless, but Power with a shot. Dom with a big save. Straight's going to cycle it back. He has just picked up some boost now. Power back. Centers it in front, and Dom scores.
Nice job by Dom right there, staying on top of the ball. Straight had the possession too, but Dom's coming in fast. And as Dom comes up in the air and gets in the goal, that was a mistake by St. Cloud State University to follow that ball. But hey, it's defense right there.
Power with a bit of a difficult touch on the far post with Dom looking to follow up. Good play by Central Michigan, capitalizing on the mistake. Straight looking to follow up on the kickoff, looking to some power help. That's not going to go. That's going to go into the St. Cloud State end where Captain gets a clear. C-Wang is going to try and bring it up. Captain Cat's going to send it all the way down. Straight clears it away from Cold Nace, and he's got Captain in the middle. Captain was just forced into the corner there. The Power versus Dom, and he's going to be able to settle it. Captain wins a 50-50, but Power can't get it past C-Wang. Straight, he's looking for a soft touch to look for Power. He's got it. Power's going to send it right back. Straight, just misses the air dodge, but Cold Nace is going to get a clear to Dom. Captain goes right past it, probably looking for a different kind of touch, but Power is able to cycle it back and try and settle her down. Power off the wall. Cold Nace with a shot off the post, and Captain's going to get a good clear. That was a bit of an open net there for Central Michigan, but they just hit the post. C-Wang in the corner, gets it cleared away by Straight, where Dom's going to follow up on it. He's got two St. Cloud State, which is waiting at the post. Now all three are waiting at the post. 50-50 ball out to center, where Straight's going to go after it. Straight is going to win with Dom in the corner. Looking for C-Wang. Bit of an odd touch, but Cold Nace is able to get there before Straight does. Power in the corner. Captain Cat getting back. Cold Nace tried to pass it off to the outside. Nobody home for Central Michigan. Straight and Power try and bring it up looking for Captain. Cold Nace with a shot. Power is going to get a good save and a clear. He's got Captain there to send it all the way down. C-Wang goes up and is going to deflect it into the corner. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in this game number 4. What are your thoughts so far?
And I mean, hey, Central Michigan started off with that 1-point game, and Captain with a goal to tie the game. And as I'm seeing this here, that was a humanity right there. It's like, boy, that's coming, and that's a going. And ka-chow with the goal. Loving the SSU pride right here. 1-1 as we go to 2 minutes left to go in game number 4.
Still 2-10. Captain get a good look on the kickoff, and now it's going to be Cold Nace versus Straight. Dom sends it just wide. Cold Nace on the follow-up. That's going to go in. Yeah.
That was a nice swish right there for Cold Nace, and honestly, that was a quick goal too. And I mean, hey, you can't really make that mistake, but hey, I mean, the ball's a little too high, and that was a nice job by Central Michigan to capitalize on that opportunity when they had the chance.
Looked like St. Cloud State defense was expecting a fastball, and they got thrown a changeup, and they ended up swinging and missing way early, and now they're down 2-1. Power's looking to follow up. He loses the 50-50 in the corner. Straight goes for the ball and doesn't get a good touch on it. Now, goes to Central Michigan with good boost, but they can't get a good shot on. C-Wang goes up and over St. Cloud State defense, but Power's just able to get back in time. Power keeps it away from C-Mace. Dom with a shot. That's going to go off the far post. Straight. Demoed there by Dom. Cold Nace with a shot. That's not going to go. Captain looking to cycle it into the corner. Looking for Straight in the middle. Straight with a shot. Looking for Captain on the center. C-Wang is able to deflect it away. Looking for Power in the middle. That's going to go just wide. Captain wins a 50-50. Tries to get a follow-up. He does. Dom's going to go up with Straight. Neither of them get a good touch on it. Power goes up with Cold Nace, and Cold Nace is going to end up winning that engagement. Captain's going to go up with the ball still in the middle. He's going to look for Power off the back wall. C-Wang with a save. Straight with an aerial shot. That's going to go just wide. Looking for the follow-up. Captain's unable to capitalize. Cold Nace is going to head all the way down with a full tank of boost. St. Cloud State running a little low on boost, but Power's using just enough to try and get a clear. Dom with a shot. Captain just able to backhand it away. C-Wang looking to follow up. He loses the 50-50 with Captain. Cold Nace gets it past Captain. Power is able to knock it down just enough and get a pinch shot all the way down. 35 seconds left in this game number 4. Straight looking to follow up. Sea-Dog with a save. Captain just can't get a touch, and it's going to go back into the St. Cloud State end. St. Cloud State needs one here. Power looking to follow up. Cold Nace gets it in the way. He looked for a follow-up, couldn't quite get it straight off the far post. He's going to send it all the way down. Dom's going up. Just under Straight. Power to Captain. Looking for Power back in the middle. Cold Nace there with the interception. Cold Nace goes up and over and dunks it to seal it.
And Cold Nace, you know, he has been a playmaker from the start. And what a nice play for Cold Nace to actually get that score to bring Central Michigan 3-1. And as we advance to Game 5, something needs to change. I mean, this has been a physical matchup, but something is going to have to change in Game number 5.
Yep, still 5 seconds left to go, but I don't see St. Cloud State being able to get 2 goals in time. In fact, Captain's going to kick it up, looking for some momentum. Power, he's going to send it all the way down, looking for Captain or Straight. They're going to get it off the wall, but they can't quite get the shot on goal. Central Michigan's going to take this game 3-1 and even the series at 2, and we will be back for a Game 6.
And I mean, looking at St. Cloud, I mean, they have done a great job for the first couple games they've had. And Central Michigan has been also physical too. But I mean, this has been a back and forth match. And I think the first time looking at the first time we played them, even though we swept them 3-0 in the first in that match, Central Michigan has come back and making a statement against SESU, saying, "Hey, you can't do this like that." Now we're ready to go, and looking at Game 5, St. Cloud State has to make opportunities, and I mean, it's going to be a tough night for these guys, but they have to go through the punches right now, and they have to pull off something here in Game 5 to bring them to 3 wins here.
Yep, they also got outshot that game 7-6. That's something that's been a theme in their losses. They've been outshot. That one wasn't as bad as some of the earlier ones, but they need to get more chances. As Central Michigan defense, it's been pretty good. They've only had one real blunder so far tonight, and you can't rely on blunders in the playoffs. You have to make your own offense, and right now St. Cloud State is getting out-offensed by Central Michigan.
Yep, and as we go on to game number 5 here, let's see what we can do to pull off that win.
Yep, game 5 going to be a critical game as whoever wins this is going to get 2 chances to close out the series. Power's going to send it. He's looking straight on 8 on the far side. Captain's going to be able to intercept the clearing pass. Seawang with a shot. Power saves it off the goal line. Cold Nace with a shot. Power with another great save. Dom with a touch, looking for himself in the middle. Power going to send it towards the net. That's going to go just wide, and Seawang with a clear. Straight, to stay on the wall and collect some boost. Seawang brings it all the way in. Power is going to get a save. Power is going to win the 50-50 with Cold Nace. He's going to try and bring it up. Dom with an interception and a goal.
And that was a quick strike by Dom here. And I mean, we had the possession of the ball, and all of a sudden Dom just comes in, knocks it out, and pushes it for a goal to lead Central Michigan 1-0. And that is a surpriser right there, that Central Michigan can do anything. And SESU is like, we need to figure out what's going to happen in the next 5 minutes.
Yep, still a long way to go, and that was actually a pretty good play there by Dom to catch Power with not a lot of momentum. They're straight with a follow-up and to even the score.
It's straight. Nice job right there, buddy. And I mean, hey, after that goal, there's like, okay, they need to make a statement. They made that statement right now, and that is what's going to happen when you have those open opportunities, and they took that open opportunity and make that game right now tied at 1-1.
Yep, Straight was able to beat his man, Cold Knife, into the slot, get the second chance opportunity. You want bread, you go to the store. You want a goal, go to the net. Straight has learned that well, and this game is tied at 1. Looking for another follow-up. Straight with another one.
And Straight with 2 goals in the next, 20 seconds? I mean, that was a quick goal right there, and Straight has already 2 goals in this game with a quick strike and taking the lead right now, 2-1, with only almost 4 minutes left to go.
Yep, you want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you go to the net. Straight has been right in front of the net. Not very long shots on his goals, but they count just the same, and St. Cloud State is up 2-0. Captain looking for a centering pass. Nobody home for St. Cloud State. Straight on the follow-up. He's looking for the Hattie, and he's got it.
And Straight, that has been very, very fast. And we talked about Straight earlier in the beginning, and Straight has been a key setup with Captain and Power. Straight has been a hero, and he's done a good job and has done an amazing job to keep this opportunity alive.
Natural hat trick for Straight in only about 20 seconds. That'll get the momentum to St. Cloud State's side. It's 3-1 here in this game 5. Captain, he's looking to send it all the way down. Cold Knife is there. He's going to try and settle it down. Captain looking for a follow-up. Sita Eng is going to get the clear. Straight with a follow-up opportunity. Dom with a save. Straight was looking for 4 goals in a matter of minutes, in a matter of seconds, actually. But Dom's going to bring it in, and with the takeout of Power by Cold Nace, Dom has scored to make it 3-2.
And I mean, Straight is just following the ball, but Dom juked him out right there and just goes in for the goal to bring the St. Cloud State 3-2 right now, even though St. Cloud State has a 1-goal lead. And highlighting Straight, this is his second hat trick of the night in both games 1 and 4.
Yep. Also, there's the physicality making space. As Power got demoed, Seawang looking for a shot. Straight with a save, showing he can save goals on both ends. Power going to try and send it all the way down. He gets intercepted by Dom. Captain looking to follow up, looking for Straight, just missed. Power's going to try and regroup in the corner, looking for Seawang. Seawang is going to get it past Power. Gets it intercepted by Dom, and Dom's going to cycle it. Straight with a save, gets it up the middle to Power. Power's going to send it all the way down. Cold Nace is able to intercept. He's found Dom. Takes it out. Cold Nace. Power's able to get it under control. Dom, he's going to bring it up. Captain with a clear and just send it all the way down with 2 minutes 50 to go in game 5. Straight with a shot. Siwang with a save. Captain looking for a follow-up. Siwang gets it past him, but Power is able to guide him into the corner. Power is going to try and bring it up over his net. Straight's there to help him out. Power able to win a 50-50 in the middle and get it to Straight. Straight gets it taken away by Siwang, who finds Cold Nice. Captain able to cycle it back around. Nice able to get demoed by Power to create some more space, but unable to capitalize as Dom's who descended into the St. Cloud State end. Cold Nace in the middle. He's looking for Dom on the side. Power and Straight combined to get a good clear. Siwang in the middle with a shot. Straight with a good save in the middle. Power. And then to Straight in the corner. Straight going to try and take his time. Siwang, he's looking for an opportunity. He's not going to get it. Dom in front of the net sees Cold Nace send it up over the top of the goal. Captain intercepts. He's got Dom there on the follow-up. Straight with a nice save there. There are 2 minutes left here in this game number 5. St. Cloud State still up 3-2. Captain Cat with a follow-up. He's got Straight. Straight looking to follow up for Power with a shot. Big save there from Cold Nice just over the bar. Power on the follow-up. I think he was looking for Captain in the middle, but Captain had retreated all the way back for boost. He's got it now. Cold Nice able to intercept. Straight gonna clear it near the ceiling. He's going up with it. Dom able to intercept, but Power's there on the follow-up. Dom just deflects it enough so that Cold Nace can get a shot on goal. Captain with a save. Power with a soft touch and a goal!
And Power brings the power to the goal. And looking right now, St. Cloud State has 4-2 right now, and that was a nice shot for Power to just let it drop into the goal, and that was a nice setup by his teammates. And honestly, game 5 right here, St. Cloud State is making that change to go get win number 3 in the series.
It's been a lot more aggressive on the demos. They're not letting Central Michigan just sit back and look for a follow-up. Captain tried to find Straight, trying to find Power in the middle. That just failed to connect. Power's able to try and cycle it back. It gets intercepted by Cold Nace. Straight with a follow-up and is going to send it to the corner. Straight versus Siwang. Straight's going to end up winning that, but Dom's going to be right there with a clear. 1 minute left here in this game number 5. Cold Nace takes it off the top of his own goal. Straight with a follow-up. Dom, the captain, and that's going to be a goal.
And that was a quick goal right there. You know, they had a minute left to go, and they were trying to seal that goal, and nice job by Captain just waiting for that opportunity and going into the goal with a chow move. 5-2, St. Cloud State up by 3.
Yep, pretty much all of St. Cloud State's goals have been inside the crease area. That's what you're going to need to get goals in these later series as the defense tightens up. Cold Nice tries to cycle it in. Siwang gets intercepted by Straight. Cold Nice in the corner. Central Michigan needs one soon to have a shot at it. Straight going to try and clear it all the way down. Siwang with a shot. That's going to go high, looking for a follow-up. Captain's able to get a clear and prevent a follow-up. Captain bring it up in the corner. Power as Captain gets a demo. Power is going up at a bit of a weird angle. Couldn't get a shot. Straight with a shot. Saved by Dom. 15 seconds left in this game number 5. Captain intercept. That's a clear. Saved by Siwang in the corner. 10 seconds left. Straight going to send it all the way down. He's going to try and follow up with it. Couldn't get it past Cold Nace. Cold Nace gets it deflected by Power all the way down. Power with the shot off the bar and down. Doesn't go in, but St. Cloud State still wins by a score of 5-2.
And nice job by Straight, you know, setting up his teammates, setting up the opportunities for his teammates to score, and Straight with also his second hat trick, both in game 1 and in game 4, and game 5, and we've been just doing an amazing job here tonight, just playing physical. And at first, it was kind of a slow start, and it was a head-to-head battle as both games go even with 2-2. But with St. Cloud State with the win, they have one more game to win if they want to clinch clinch the series against Central Michigan.
You talked about Straight's hat trick. What I'm looking at is he had 7 shots and 4 saves. He was getting it done on both ends of the field. He was definitely the MVP of that game. He has one more game. Doesn't even need as many goals, but if he keeps the ball out of that, he'll definitely be the MVP of this set.
And honestly, he has been an all-around player tonight, looking at what's happening. You know, I mean, Straight has been doing a good job helping and communicating with that team. So, looking into the next game, let's see what happens here. Could they pull off the win, or do we have to go to Game 7?
Straight has goals in 3 out of the 5 games so far, and they've won both games. He's got a hat trick in. Straight has definitely been an offensive superpower. Power with the 2 assists there. He's been really good at setting up plays all night long. He has 7 assists so far this tournament. So get ready. Game 6. If St. Cloud State wins this, they are moving on to play North Dakota State. And if they don't, there will be a Game 7 tonight. Seawang able to get a save on the captain's shot. Power looking for a follow-up. That's going to go off the crossbar. Power for the double tap off the post. Straight for a follow-up save by Dom. Power, just send it back where Captain controls. Captain gets intercepted by Cold Nace, and Straight's a little out of position to try and capitalize, but Power's there on the follow-up. Power got it off the wall. He's going to go up. Cold Nace just waits and intercepts. He gets it past Straight. Captain there on the cycle. Sea-Dog with a shot. That's going to go high. Dom on the follow-up. Captain with a clear just off the post. Seawang gets intercepted by Captain. Dom looking for a follow-up. Straight's going to come off the wall and get a clear. Cold Nace. He's going to send it high, look for a follow-up off the back wall of the goal. It's not going to go. Seawang tries to get it past 3. He almost does. Dom with a shot. Doesn't get the best touch on it, and that's going to allow Straight to get it in the corner. Straight looking for Captain Cat. Sea-Dog intercepts. Gets it to Cold Nace. Gets it back to Sea-Dog. Looking for Cold Nace up top. That's not going to go. Captain Cat with a nice clear all the way down. Sea-Dog versus Straight. He's going to win it, but Power there also on the follow-up. Sea-Dog in the corner. He's got boost now, but Power is able to muscle it past. Power out of boost, trying to make magic happen. He's looking for Straight in the middle. Seawang with a clear. Straight's able to get it past. Straight for Captain in the middle. That's not going to go. Power to try and get a follow-up. He gets it over Dom. Cold Nace on the follow-up. Captain with a nice save. Straight's going to be able to try and carry this momentum. He's got Captain Cat with a shot. Dom with a great save just under the bar. Power, he's looking for a rebound follow-up. He gets a shot on, but Cold Nace with a save. 2 minutes gone here in this game 6. It is still scoreless. Sea-Dog tries to get it past Straight. He can't quite do it. Straight's got it under control. Dom, Straight able to flip his car up just enough to block a shot. Sea-Dog gets it taken away by Straight. Captain tried to follow up. That one go. Straight, he's going to look for a follow-up shot. Dom able to cycle it back around, gets it past Power and all the way down. Power, he's got boost now. He's going to try and carry it up the wall. Power, going to try and bring it all by himself. He's got Straight at the net, but Seawang able to get a clear. Seawang takes out Captain Cat, but Captain Cat is able to get enough of his touch on it. Dom gets it past Straight, but Power there on a follow-up. Straight with a takeout. Power just couldn't get the shot to go. Straight does!
And Straight will get another goal tonight, and man, this SCSU game has changed, and we've seen what is happening with SCSU, and they have changed their ways. Power with that miss, though, but hey, he sets up the goal. What a key player right there for Power and Straight to connect for the goal and the assist together.
Another assist for Power. He's been really good on the playmaking part tonight. Straight, he's been the finisher so far. And Captain Cat, he's been doing a great job when Power has had to sit back on defense. Power, he's going to try and bring it up. He's looking for Captain, but Cold Nace was going to send it back into the St. Cloud State end. Off the ceiling, looking for Dom. Dom and Straight go to war, and that ends with nobody winning. Cold Nace, up on the wall. Straight with a save. And Captain's going to try and bring it up. Captain gets it taken away by Cold Nace. Cold Nace gets it past Power as well. Cold Nace, and Straight's finally able to stop the rush, and he's going to try and bring it up with Captain Cat. Captain Cat takes out Seawang, but Dom's able to have possession. Doesn't have a whole lot of momentum, though. Now he does. But Straight's able to clear it and get it to Captain Cat. They're 2-on-1 heading in on Seawang. Seawang get the best touch on it, but Dom is able to follow up and clear. Dom going to follow up, gets it past Power, but Nace couldn't get the follow-up on it. Cold Nace with a shot. Straight with a save off the bar. Minute 30 to go here in this game number 6. St. Cloud State is up 1-0. Cold Nace with a shot, gets it past Power, but Captain's there on the follow-up. Captain couldn't get it past Stewade. Straight does. Straight with a shot. That's going to go just wide. Captain doesn't go all the way up. That's going to allow Cold Nace to try and bring it all the way back in. A minute left in this game number 6. Central Michigan needs a goal. Cold Nace almost got one there as he brought it through the crease. Dom on the follow-up. Couldn't quite get it past Captain Cat. Seawang does. Power on the backside, and he's going to get a good clear. Cold Nace going to send it towards the net. Straight's going to pop it up. Still in a little danger. Now it's cleared into the corner. Dom with a little pinch. Power's knocking it down. It's a little stuck in the corner with very little momentum. Power looking for a pinch. Gets it past Cold Nace. He's looking for Straight. Straight with nobody back, and it's not going to go, but Straight follows up.
And Straight! I think that'll seal it right there, but we got 34 seconds. Anything can happen in 34 seconds, and Straight with that setup and that goal right there. Nice job scoring it. helping St. Cloud State with a 2-0 lead, and right now 34 seconds left to go in game number 6. Anything can happen.
Central Michigan definitely overcommitted, looking for a goal in those last 30 seconds, and Straight was able to punish them for it. 30 seconds left. Central Michigan's going to need one soon if they can score a goal to try and force extra time. Straight, going to try and knock it away from Dom. Siwang, he's going to look for a follow-up. Cold Nace gets the demo on power. Captain gets enough of a touch on it to try and get it away. Cold Nace on the follow-up. That's up and over Straight. Siwang gets denied by power. 8 seconds left here in this game number 6. Cold Nace with a shot. Straight with a save. 3 seconds, 2-1. And I think St. Cloud State's going to do it. They will. We're going to just wait for the ball to hit the ground. Cold Nace is going to try and keep it alive. Straight, and it hits the ground. It's over. St. Cloud State wins this game 2-0, and they win the series 4-2.
And honestly, St. Cloud State has done a great job. The first 4 games, they have been a crucial matchup, both winning 2 games. But then all of a sudden, St. Cloud State comes back and has that dog mentality to go on and win this series against Central Michigan 4-2.
Yep, it was a very back and forth first 4, but after Straight's second hat trick, it really seemed to suck the life out of Central Michigan. That was the real deal. Straight's hat trick in game 5, and then Central Michigan, they didn't score any goals after Straight's follow-up hat trick. And I think that's what allowed St. Cloud State to hold the momentum and win this series.
And now going on to the next matchup here, they have to face North Dakota State, and they won their match. They're already advanced on. But going on to that matchup, what's their key goal to go and try to see if they could pull out an upset against North Dakota State University?
They need to have more energy. Earlier in the season when they played North Dakota State, they just had no energy. They took one game early, but they really didn't deserve any of that game, and they just got dominated the rest of the way. They need to have the energy, and they need to be able to follow up. If they do make mistakes, they need to be able to follow up and make good chances off of them.
And honestly, if I had to take a key matchup here, that physical defense and that physical offense can also help them pull that way, and they can actually win this. That's how they won tonight's matchup. But looking at North Dakota State University, that's going to be a little challenging since they were 6-1 and they actually led the polls for that stand in the NACE conference.
Yeah. Got any final thoughts on the game tonight?
Straight, the dog of tonight, ready to go for game against North Dakota State University. Power with the great assists and setup. This team is ready to go and pull on this upset here, and I hope they pull that upset against North Dakota State University. Any final thoughts for you?
Yep, we said in the pregame Straight he was looking to establish himself as a secondary leader on this team to power. With his performances tonight, I think he very much has. Well, with St. Cloud State winning tonight, we'll see you back here next week when St. Cloud State takes on North Dakota State. That'll be an intense rivalry game, and we'll see you then. So long from the St. Cloud State Esports Arena.
Take care.